Hello, and welcome to Kirsten's Corner. I am Kirsten, and this is my adventure story time thing. It wasn't even really my adventure, it was more of my dad's, because he's the one who kind of did everything. But anyways, here it is. So, the other day, I was just sitting in my living room, minding my own business, watching TV, you know, all that stuff. And then I heard scratching noises and what sounded like chirping noises from my fireplace. Now, the fireplace isn't like a big open one, it's one with the door that has a latch and it locks and closes and all that crap. So, things can get trapped inside. Although I don't know how, because on a roof, the chimney is like 1.5 feet up from the roof and there's like a hole in the top, and I don't know how anything would manage to get through there unless it like dive bombed into there. Anyways, so I kept hearing noises, and every time I called somebody into the room to hear noises, mostly my brother, when he got home, because I was home alone first, so I thought it was crazy, and then he came in and he didn't hear anything and he thought I was crazy, so you know, naturally you hear noises, you're crazy. Anyways, after that, I just kind of dropped it, let it go, whatever. Next day, I come downstairs, I just got up. My dad was in the living room. He's like, I think there's something in the chimney. And then I was like, yes, I knew I was not crazy. There's something in that chimney. So he opens the door to the fireplace thingy and looks around, and there's a squirrel in there. And I guess it was a little baby squirrel, because it was like this big. Well, with its tail it was like this big, but anyways, it was probably a little baby squirrel, that's why it sounded like chirping noises and stuff like that. So, he leaves the door open, has gloves on, has the broom out, kind of pokes at it a little bit, which is probably a bad idea, because, you know, squirrels can get vicious and crazy, but it was a baby, so, I don't know. I guess it just kind of chilled there for a while. I don't know how it got in there, or why it was there, but it was there. And my dad poked it with the broom thingy. Eventually, the squirrel hopped onto the broom, and my dad took it outside. It was like holding on for dear life to that broom. It was just freaking out. It was just like this little black squirrel. I tweeted about it on Twitter and was like freaking out. I wasn't even doing anything. I was just like taking pictures and freaking out about it while my dad did everything. So, yeah, so we took it out. And it was just sitting on our doorstep for the longest time. We tried to throw like grapes and nuts at it, but the crows just ended up eating it. And then it just sat there for a while, and it kept making noises and stuff. It kept trying to get back into our house every time we opened our front door. I don't know why. Maybe there was something in the chimney or in the fireplace that it liked, but I don't know. It was there. I don't know why. It just was. And so eventually it disappeared. Next morning, I woke up, I heard the noises again. And I was like, are you kidding me? I don't know how it even happened. Like, how do you get back in the chimney? Or the fireplace? I don't know. But my dad checked it out again, and because he heard it again. I'm not crazy. So, he checked it out again later that day, and the squirrel was gone. So, conclusion to this story, we have a ghost squirrel. Haven't heard it lately, but I don't know. It's just a mystery. Some questions are just left unanswered. Well, thanks for listening to my story time. Hope you liked it, and see you next week. Okay, bye.